I'll yield to...
You're not trying to... I'll yield to...
Better luck. Greet the Reaper for me.
I'll yield to none.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time.
Nice try.
Glory is mine.
Greet the Reaper for me. So, still easy. So it wasn't a dream after all. An animal sty. Freight or food? I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
You there. Come here.
Empty.
Not the most elegant solution, was it? And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
No lesions, no track.
Empty.
These smelling salts are strong stuff. There you are. In the meantime, you'll find him on the...
Good gods! There's been a murder.
Alexander, grant me patience. No.
Index.
My word. Oh, well, a new life for... No marks, no indications of a struggle.
Come on, please, Losa. Be good, you scallywags.
One of them. I know it.
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to...
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that. Carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Here's a bit. You faring okay so far? You?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. One by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you to shut up?
I'm mad.
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
Keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Never thought you'd end up in prison.
That's right. Always needing to turn our thoughts and then mess them. Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
Well, perhaps
We've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
Murder most foul. Keep those lost.
do you? Well...
You're not trying to escape, are you? So, it wasn't a dream after all. An animal Original sty. Freight or food?
Did you expect a needle?
Come here.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. There you are. In the mean, you'll find him on the up. No.
Index.
My word. Oh, well, I'm a new life.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Why won't you sing?
I forgot how to sing. I did.
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Kid, You sure about that?
You heard?
Gods, didn't your mother teach you any manners?
She got
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh... See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this. Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor? Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer indeed. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics is what I'm after. Just as I thought. That explains what's besieging my nostrils. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's evaluate, shall we? As per your own testimony, you can cook and tailor, but your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now, you are my slave. Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment. We'll go over your duties once we reach Fort Joy. I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else to make. Turnips and water are all I was given.
well.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
I ain't saying nothing.
Bloody dwarves, I'll come back to you, and you better be ready to talk here.
tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Never thought you'd
That right. I always knew you'd turn out. Right over the side of this ship with it.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
What's happened?
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor.
But I find, Grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mutiny!
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take it.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand. Rix looks to his companion, who then looks to you. They drop their hands to their sides.
Go on, then. Find a place to hide.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick! What in blazes? Something's pounding on the hull!
It doesn't. The moment you touch the door, your belly goes hollow.
Won't sink the ship on my watch.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Let the games begin.
I've faced worse.
They who are about to triumph.
Let's head above decks for some air.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive. It's broken. Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, we made it to shore. Bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay, drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red colour. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
And a dutiful servant you are too. The chances are I wouldn't have survived that shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your master down that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so... as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget about it. You may as well have your freedom. Now then, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories? Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities, and shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry, truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of our kind's revered mystics. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What's wizardry is embedded in my nature as deeply as the instincts to breathe and drink and mate. The dominion over fire suits me best, truth be told, but there is no school of magic I cannot master. Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be travelling with a prince. Proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, My Lord. As your luck would have it, I seem to be... Of course, there are other... Yes. Is...
A black cat? Or some would see this as an omen. I've spotted something. Let's hope this is worth the digging. What's this? I found almost there. I wonder where this leads.
Where is she? You go...
The elf.
I fear this happens. I told him at noon.
Farah.
Have it in your gobblers, the both of you.
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No, just because the pair of you are filthy.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Come on then, Lexi.
Need I repeat myself?
I know nothing of any Verdus.
He hasn't changed
We
the
already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
You keep it,
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Have your cards.
Please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
Is God right?
I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak not.
I am a proud loyal to the Order.
He hasn't changed a bit.
Just because the pair of you are filthy, cheating liars.
Irma?
I can't beat ya.
Irma!
A little respect for Griff's right hand.
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
I find any breath.
Our Father, who presideth over Israel.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad.
Have your cards.
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine, fingers curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish-black veil, her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Hi, who are you? Some lady? I'm Losa. Pleased to meet you. I've given a few shows around Reaper's Coast. Might be you saw a poster or a flyer. Might be you even heard about the, incident. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Really? Are you hospitable too? Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted. Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth.
Have your cud.
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
Disgusting like rats.
Right, God. Will you quit dragging this on? Ain't that all, Lexi? Just hand over the gold. Come on, Lexi. Hey,
I find any bread, I'm not in trouble.
Don't know if you could tell, but Mr. Sis sounds fine. Yeah? Well, that was...
Bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth.
You there. You've just arrived.
Yet so quickly, we find sources
So dangerous.
Think about it.
Logically,
What in his day?
she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on, chap.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
So this is Fort Joy.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
You forget my name here.
Take your coin, then.
Griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth.
Have you, cud?
Disgusting. Just like all your kind.
You. Help me to...
Respect.
An intense...
Just stand aside.
Lone wolf.
The thug.
Pay up, Elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially you two. Now come on, Elf. If you make me say it again...
And neither will I.
We got a system.
Thank you for your help with that.
She bows.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first.
Remember, past the kit there is a safe place.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship.
Ah! Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburnt from all sides. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, we're a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. I've more muscle in an inch than most have got in a mile. What do you have in mind in particular? Then it's settled. Capital! Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose...
Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance. It's stabbing time.
Healer! I said something nearby.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Time without fire. It's time to accept reality. I have a choice.